experience, which we, the upcoming ones, can also use, for our lives. So I have with me Mr. Emmanuel France. I know you are going to enjoy this conversation. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Ijemo, how did you get to this?
I am Ijemo, who operates from the stagnant waters all over the world. Father of marine spirits.
Now I have with me Mr. Emmanuel France. He's my daddy. I call him daddy just once. A very noble and then well-respected man across the globe. I have with him. Yeah, so good afternoon, daddy.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. This is great too. I visited you for a small chat, your son. Yeah, so before I start, I want to know from you where you got the name France, because we all know France is a country and it's been given to you as a name. So if you can share with us how you got the France.
I don't know. My great grandfather brought that name from his exploits out of the country. I think the history has it that he was one of those slaves who were taken abroad, and he became a missionary and came in here in the 18-something and brought Methodist Church.
Okay.
It was called Kwaku France.
Kwaku France. Kwaku France. Okay.
And I heard he was a Ghana.
Okay.
And he's from Otublohun.
Otublohun.
Yes.
Okay.
So how he got the name France, I don't know. But I know that my son's name is France, my father's name was France.
Okay. Okay. We all know that you are a Nollywood movie artist. How did you start? And how did you end up being a Nollywood artist?
Point of correction.
Okay.
I am a pioneer
Yes.
of the Nollywood organization.
Okay.
And as an artist, I didn't start as a Nollywood artist.
Okay.
I started my escapades here in Ghana in 1969. I shot my first film in Keita.
Okay.
In 1969 May.
1969.
And the title was Market Day.
Okay.
So that is how I started film acting.
Okay.
I'm not saying acting,
Yes.
because I started acting as far back as 1949. I was 9 years old.
Okay.
This young man talking to you now is 80 years old.
Okay.
So Nollywood is just a new thing.
Okay.
That started late 80s.
Okay.
And if I tell you how it all started, you will be surprised. The whole thing was, we were here in Ghana, we were shooting films. I shot Market Day 69. I shot a film on fisheries.
Okay.
In 1974 at Angola.
At Angola.
Yes.
Okay, at Angola.
But the whole process started here. Then Angola was the international fishing ground. Nearly every country went there to fish.
Okay.
So I think I was a member of the crew who went to cover the fishing ground in Angola in 1974.
Okay.
But earlier before that, in 1972, we also shot a film on road safety.
Okay.
That was sponsored by the road safety organization then.
Okay.
But the contract was for Akwansa, the owner of
Okay.
TV Africa.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That was 1970. Now, things became very tough,
Okay.
and we were going down. People like late Bob Cole were around, and so on. Are you picking my legs?
So that 1969. What was your age at 1960?
I'm 18 now, so calculate.
18. Okay. Okay.
1969, I was, how old was I then? Well, I was born 1940, so...
Okay. So 1940 to 1969. Then it's about 29 years.
No,
Or 19.
it can't be 19.
It can be 19.
Yes.
40 to 69.
Yes.
It's 29.
Okay,
Yes, 29 years. Okay.
My mathematics is moving. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So how did you end up being a Nollywood movie artist as a pioneer? How did you, took it from Ghana to
You mean
Nigeria?
take it from Ghana?
Yes, to
Okay,
Nigeria.
let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
I was writing in 1977. Yes, I started writing for the Osofu Dazi group.
Okay.
The man who created the Osofu Dazi program was called Joris Wettenberg.
Okay. Was he white?
No, he's a Ghanaian. If you know him as an artist, if you know Joris Wettenberg. So he was writing, and his program was very good. People liked it. That's the first time the films or programs started developing, even though they were in tree and so on, but a better production started coming up, and people started loving it.
Okay.
But something happened and Joris had to leave the country.
Okay.
So they didn't have anybody to continue than to give the project to me. And I started writing for the Osofu Dazi.
Okay.
They were paying me 21 CDs at the GB. Then it wasn't GB, it was GTV.
GTV.
No, GBC.
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, GBC.
So I started writing for the Osofu Dazi group, and the policy or the format
Okay.
was the then head of state, General Achampo,
Okay.
would tell us his programs,
Okay.
and we would dramatize it. And after some time, he would how would you put it? He would dramatize it,
And then you shoot
and
it.
he would implement it.
Okay.
And people would love it, and before you realize, it is the public policy of the country.
Oh,
But
okay.
very soon, there was drought. Very soon, there was no food
Okay.
in the country. They started bringing us yellow corn to eat from America and so on and so forth. Everybody started running to our gate.
Oh, okay.
So I told the head of state then, who loved what I was writing, that see, there are many cinemas in Nigeria. Why don't we put this program that everybody likes
Okay.
into filmmaking, feature films, instead of all these concert things. Let's put it as, at that time, the reigning films were Indian films, and you had a lot of cinemas in Nigeria. So I said, let's put this Sophie story together and take it to Nigeria and show it in the cinema houses. We will make foreign exchange. He watched the idea, so I put 4 stories together and took it to Nigeria.
Okay.
And when I got there, it was, this is good.
Wow.
But Mr. France, this is Ghanaian.
Yeah.
We are not in Ghana here, we're in Nigeria.
Yes.
Can you convert this story, because it's relevant to Nigeria, with Nigerian situations? Would you give us a Nigerian thing out of this story? I said, why not?
Yeah.
And they gave me the contract.
Okay.
So what I was being paid, 21, excuse me,
Yeah.
21 CDs.
That is Ghana city.
Yes.
Current city 21 cities.
No.
Okay.
At that time.
As at that time. Okay.
1977.
Okay.
They were paying me 21 CDs. A script. Put these scripts together, 4 of them, put them to Nigeria. Before you realize, those 4 CDs, those 4
From
scripts, stories, gave me 80,000 naira.
Wow.
8,000 naira.
8,000 naira. Okay.
Now, 1 naira was 90 CDs.
Okay.
That's 8,000.
Yes.
So you can calculate.
That's a huge sum. So it means they were paying higher than what Ghana was paying.
Ghana was not paying anything.
But you said 21 cities as at that time. And then
Compared to
8,000.
Yes.
At least they've given you something small. Or
Do you call it small?
Well,
So that encouraged me and motivated me to stay in Nigeria.
Okay.
Before we realized, because of what they saw me perform and what they saw I wrote, they brought 2 white men from BBC London,
Yeah.
Victor Pimbleton and David Spencer. One was a director,
Okay.
as David Spencer was a director, and Victor was a writer.
Okay.
So we had a workshop for 3 months. After the workshop, they developed another program called Tales by Moonlight.
Okay.
Tales by Moonlight was an African story, but it was created to take the place of an American children's series called Sesame Street.
Okay. Sesame Street.
Yes.
Okay.
Before we realized, the Tales by Moonlight was a big success. We organized another workshop with the same white men from BBC.
Okay.
Then, well, after the second program, a lot of actors who were stage actors came for that program.
Okay.
And by the time you realize, that time there was no video.
Okay.
We shot on celluloid.
Okay.
You shoot, you took to your films that you shot on celluloid to London
Okay.
for 3 months, sometimes 6 months. They process it there and they send it. They send rushes and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden, 1981, 82, video came.
Okay.
So no more taking these things
Celluloid.
overseas.
Yeah.
Shot on video.
Okay. So the celluloid, how was it like?
Celluloid
Yeah.
is like as our old films.
Okay.
You shoot on the celluloid.
That big cassette, the bigger one, the black
exactly.
big one. Oh, okay.
Then they process it.
Okay.
So
Okay. So when you shoot on the celluloid, how long does it take
that's what I'm saying.
for
3
the
months, 6
3
months.
Okay.
They take it overseas,
Yes.
process it, edit it,
They bring it back.
you edit, you get your rushes,
Okay.
send it back to overseas,
Hey.
and so on. Yes, it takes a lot.
So before the movie can come out,
yes,
it
it takes
will
6
take
months,
yes.
1 year, and so on.
Eish.
That is how it was in those days.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Nero, that was shot in India, took 12 years.
Before
Yes,
12 good years.
yes. It's not what you are doing now, Papa, you finished.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
those were cinemas.
Yeah. Yeah, viewers, I hope you are all enjoying. He's taking us deep, from where the movie started, way back in Ghana and all to Nigeria. And how was Osofodazi related to you?
Also, Dazi were doing their own concept.
Okay.
When Joris brought the Osofodazi thing and imbibed the concept thing to a higher grade of drama.
Okay.
And we had Ikwabo Hima, BQC, Osofodazi, I don't remember them. Yeah, there was 7.
Okay.
And they were doing very well because the guy directing them was called Busumpra.
Okay, Busumpra. Okay.
Well,
Is it Nana Busumpra?
Nana, yes.
Yes,
It
okay.
was Nana Busumpra. So when I took over, I couldn't write 3
Okay.
because I schooled in Nigeria, I grew up in Nigeria,
Okay.
and I would write in English, and Nana would interpret.
Okay.
And they did this thing so well that it registered.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, Osofodazi became a household word, household drama. Everybody loved it.
Yeah.
People don't even look at other dramas, just Osofodazi on Sundays and on Wednesdays.
Oh, okay. So way back in Nigeria, when you started in Nigeria, you said it was 1 year. The year
1980.
1980.
Yes, I went after the revolution, 1979. 1980, I followed them to Agege.
Oh, okay.
And they bought my script, and they started showing my script,
Okay.
and so on and so forth. It was through all those things we started. We had Tears by Moonlight,
Okay.
we had Dead Eye, we had Samanja, a lot of them. We started shooting, and they were good.
Okay.
And don't forget that those days, the Yorubas too were concert people.
Okay.
They did concerts. So with the advent of video that you can shoot and see everything, the film industry started spreading
Okay.
because they had a lot of folk stories told them by their grandmothers, grandfathers, their home stories, village stories.
Yes.
So they put them together.
Okay.
And the thing was, they were intelligent, especially the Igbos, who would shoot an English film, but Igbo inclined.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Yes. You are listening to English, but they are putting their own language and mixing it together.
Okay.
So you are enjoying it. Both your language as an Igbo and in English.
Okay.
All of a sudden, the universities now started film subjects instead of just theater arts.
Yeah.
They have theater arts and film subjects and so on.
Yeah. So there's a saying that Nigerian writers, they are far better than Ghana writers. But from the look out of things, you started it as a Ghanaian, ending up in Nigeria, meaning they copied you, they learned from you, and I don't know, is that true?
That can be true.
Okay.
Because I don't know how many universities you have in Ghana.
Okay.
We have over 400 universities in Nigeria.
Okay.
And they were learned. They all went to school.
Okay.
They were also doing well. They were doing theater arts as we are doing it here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
The difference is that probably the English we speak is different from the English they speak. As in Nigeria, the diphthong.
Okay.
Nigerian, the white man, well, I won't say first landed here, but we were the first missionaries here. So our intonation is different from their intonation.
Okay.
The Nigerian writers are good and very learned. We had people like Wole Soyinka, who won a Nobel Prize. We had Tony Atobe, who wrote Things Fall Apart. So,
Yes.
no, you don't say that, oh, Ghanaian writers. No, who told you that?
Yeah.
We have intellectuals, great intellectuals.
Even Things Fall Apart, you have been using here in Ghana. Yes.
Long years.
You use Nigerian, their
So
yes.
Now you can see the prowess of the Nigerian writers too.
Yes.
Great men.
Great men. Yeah. But did you learn a little history in school? Because I listened to one of your interviews, and then the way you were, you were able to give the details how Ghana came, the name, the meaning. It was so superb. I don't know if you have a history background.
Gentlemen.
Okay.
The school we went is not the school we are going.
Okay.
We went to school. We learned.
Okay.
We read. I did Cambridge. I'm sure you don't know what is Cambridge.
Yeah.
You know West Africa.
I know Cambridge is a school, so that is all you know. Okay.
History, of course, I did history, I did geography, I did, in fact, my geography books were 18 big books. I have to read all.
Yes.
Our school certificate, Cambridge, they brought them from Cambridge University, London, with police, with airport. Yes.
At that time they were very serious. Very, very.
What do you think? And the papers will be opened by inspectors of police and so on and so forth in the hall and signed by white men. So the type of school we went
is far different
from what people are doing here now.
Yeah.
So when you talk about history, the history, we read history, we knew history, and we knew a lot of things about the Gold Coast. There was no Ghana.
Yes.
And if you want to ask me again, I'll say there is no Ghana.
There is no Ghana. Yes, there is no Ghana, viewers. But there is Gold Coast.
There was Gold Coast.
Okay.
And I will tell you
Okay.
why there is no Ghana.
Yes. Viewers, just remove your eyes, those students, and listen to Ghana. You understand? Okay, so let's go.
The Portuguese came as missionaries.
Okay.
When they came, they found gold at Elmina.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes.
So they said, this is Elmina, gold land.
Yeah.
This is gold mine. Are you listening?
Yes.
So they found that the whole of Cape Coast, Elmina, gold. The whole of the coast was gold. So the British took over.
Okay.
It's a long story, but let's
cut, yes.
The British took over and interpreted Elmina to Gold Coast.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes, we are listening. We are listening, but we are enjoying it.
All right.
Yes.
Therefore, when Dr. Nkrumah was invited by the Big Five, Big Six,
yes,
to come and be part of the independence struggle of the nation, of the people, of what God has blessed us with, gold,
okay,
to the national economy and whatever.
okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
We are people of gold. I will tell you. That is why we have our great men,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Because they were Ghanaians, they were kings.
Good
Ghanaians.
Gold Coastians. Oh, okay. Okay.
So my grandfather could leave the shores of Otublomu here in Accra,
okay,
go to faraway Nigeria,
okay,
and become the first magistrate.
okay,
Because at that time only colonial masters ruled.
okay.
He became the first magistrate. He became the first DO, district officer
In Nigeria.
in Nigeria.
Okay.
He was a Gorkosiano.
Okay.
Then they made him Serki. Serki means Manche.
A king.
A king.
Yes.
Serki Sabongari. Now, Sabongari means new city.
Okay.
New city. That is to say, you have the Brini Fege, that is for the indigenous. Then you have the Syrian quarters for the Syrians. Then you have the Sabongari for strangers, like the Igbos, the Yorubas, because the people there in Kano were Hausas.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
So other people were new people, strangers.
Okay.
So they call that place Sabongari. My grandfather became the first, Serki Sabongari, the first, like Ashanti.
Okay, in Nigeria.
I'm now in Shikaman.
In Shikaman. Okay. So you have most of your relatives over there.
Well, I was born there. That's true.
Okay.
I schooled there.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
I got my education there. That's true.
Okay.
But with time, I had to come back home.
Okay.
But unfortunately for me, I came into Ghana.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
But I'm a good question.
Good question.
Yes.
But you are using the word unfortunately.
Yes.
But I think it's fortunate rather.
No, it is not.
Because you have come back to your own.
If this country, listen.
Okay.
Tell me the meaning of Ghana.
Daddy, help me.
God has accepted Nkrumah already. And Nkrumah is gone.
Let's wait to. I think the few they have to know more. God, that is the G.
God
has
accepted.
The H.
Yes.
Accepted is the A. Nkrumah N. Already is A.
Yes.
So making Ghana.
Yes, that's Ghana.
And that's the full name for Ghana.
For Ghana. But there was an empire called Ghana.
Okay.
We have Ghana, Guinea, Mali.
Okay.
Ghana does not have H. It's G-A-N-A.
G-N-A. Yeah.
Those Greek, and Ghana was an empire in the Mali Empire Ghana, Guinea, Mali.
Mali.
We were great, rich empire.
Okay.
So if you had said, all right, we want to name our country,
yes.
our nation, after this rich nation, you would have called the country Ghana.
Yeah.
Are you listening?
Yes.
But by semantics, he added H
H to it.
to make it Ghana.
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
God has accepted Nkrumah already. All right. If God has accepted Nkrumah already, we expect he who knew that God has accepted him already to do what God likes.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes, because God has accepted him
Already.
Yes, so he should do
So
what
when
God
he
likes.
sees the stars, there is no black star. All the stars are created bright.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
That is
yes.
what created.
Okay.
God created.
Yeah.
Are you listening?
Yes.
So he said, all right, you Ghanaians are black stars. Because
Yes.
you Ghanaians are Nkrumah children.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
So, as Ghanaian, you are a black star. No black star exists. So as a Ghanaian, you don't exist. I'm saying it. Are you listening?
I think it's too deep. It's too
Whether
deep.
it's deep
Yes,
or
it's very, very deep.
Are you listening?
Yes. Because we don't have black star. The stars they are not black.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Yes. And Nkrumah is naming it black star. So Ghana is
But
not
even
existing.
you as a Ghanaian, you are a black star.
Yes.
So you don't exist. Are you listening?
Yes, yes.
He has named your money. See there is cowrie.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Cowrie is these things you see. You know when I'm doing my drama.
Yes.
Those
yes,
things
yes.
the fetish people
Use
do,
it, yes.
and so on say they are making juju and the
Yes.
others.
Sidia. We call it Sidia in Ghana.
In those days, you need a whole bag.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Of CD to buy a small thing, and that is how the CD has behaved from the day it was created till tomorrow. Are you listening?
Yes.
All right. Then he went round to say, I'm sorry to say, but that was the truth.
Okay.
The old people, the elderly people knew that he did that. But why they were covering it? Why they have not brought it to tell the children that this is what happened?
Okay.
That somebody went round to say, hey, my friend, children, close your eyes and tell God to bring sweets, chocolates, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
And they closed their eyes. There was no sweet. There was no chocolate. So I said, you see, there's no God.
Yes.
Then he said, close your eyes. Now, tell Dr. they bring sweet, and they open their eyes, and they will see sweet, and so on and so forth. These things are relevant.
Okay.
Tell the children what happened.
Yes.
You don't joke with God. God is not an anagoman.
Yeah.
You don't joke with him.
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yes.
God does not like that. How do you? And you have said God accepted Nkrumah already.
Yes.
Has he accepted Nkrumah to come and say, close your eyes and let sweet come and so on? And when there's no sweet, you say there's no God.
Yes. It's bad.
Then you come and say Nkrumah never dies. You tell the whole children. You indoctrinate the children.
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
When you do this, how do you want God to bless the nation?
Yes, I'm getting you.
Right?
Yeah.
That
very,
you
very.
have created.
Yes.
Because he created God.
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yes. Very.
Then, at the end of the day, now goes to the podium. Instead of giving God the glory, oh God, thank you for giving us this great nation, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Because he says, the independence of Ghana will be meaninless unless it is linked with the total liberation of Africa.
Africa.
So seek ye first the political kingdom that all other things may be added unto
you. Yes.
What has been added unto you?
Now he's asking us to seek the political kingdom first.
Yes. So you see anywhere Ghanaians go, Ghanaians.
Yeah.
I didn't say Ghanaians. Ghanaians. They are sacked. They are killed.
Yeah.
They are pursued. They are expelled. 4 million Ghanaians were given 1 month to leave Nigeria. I was there.
Yeah.
It happened in America.
Yes.
In fact, 2 years. Yes, 2 or 3 years. No, yeah, 2 years last year.
Okay.
About Donald Trump sacked.
Yes. I think last
7,000 Ghanaians.
Yes.
It happened in Germany.
Yeah.
It happened in Senegal. It happened in Ivory Coast.
Okay.
It happened in Liberia, and so on and so forth. Ask, why are Ghanaians not asking? Why is it that anywhere we go, they sack us, they kill us? Gambia here.
Yes.
Killed
44. They were 44.
Yes. They slaughtered them like goats.
Yeah.
And brought some miserable amount of dollars and gave somebody, and he took it, and that was all. Who told you that?
Yeah.
Of course, you are really a nation,
Yeah.
a nation of people of gold. Let me tell you why we are Christians. First thing God did. Are you listening?
Yes.
When Jesus was born, he brought some wise men,
The 3 wise men
to give good gifts.
Yeah.
First thing they gave to Jesus Christ was gold.
Okay.
Giving Jesus Christ gold meant that he was a king.
Okay.
So we are kings.
Yeah.
So my grandfather could leave the son of the Gold Coast and go to Nigeria and become a king.
Yeah.
Kofi Annan will leave the shores of the Gold Coast and go to the United Nations and become the first Secretary General of the United Nations, winning laurels, winning what do you call it, Nobel prizes, both for himself, for the United Nations, and so on and so forth. He went round. Kofi Annan ruled this world for more than 2 sessions.
Yeah.
Even when he was retired, they still wanted him to come. He was a Ghanaian. He wasn't a Ghanaian.
Yeah, a good question.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now, they've worsened the matter. They've tried the CD here, it doesn't work. Are you listening?
Yes.
They try to make the economy grow and so on. Because it is CD, it will not work.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Now they're worsened the matter. They've come, now God loves us.
Okay.
First thing God did, right, was when he saw Abraham. Abraham did not like all those fetish things his people were doing. So God rebranded him and said, my friend, your name from now is not going to be called Abraham. You are going to be called Abraham. And I will take you from this land to a land where I will prosper you.
Yeah.
Are you listening?
Yes.
So Abraham was rebranded. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Jacob, his grandson, 419 his brother Esau. And God said, God has promised his grandfather the promised land.
Okay.
So as a 419 Jacob, it won't work.
Yes.
God had to come from heaven or send his angel from heaven to come and wrestle with him and change his name from Jacob to Israel.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes. But let me ask this question. From the way you are narrating the Bible, stories in the Bible, are you a Christian? You know.
Wait, am I narrating Quran?
No. Yeah.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Saul. Saul was persecuting Christians. He was convinced that what the Christians, what Jesus Christ came to preach and so no, this is not Judaism.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So on his way to Damascus, God changed him from Saul to Paul and said, why dost thou persecute me?
Yes.
So even God believes in rebranding.
Yeah.
When the Homer,
okay,
Tahua means land of snakes.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
And the snakes were killing the people, swallowing the people, land of python.
Okay.
They changed their name to Benin.
Okay.
Land of noble people.
Noble people.
Benin became one of the greatest ports linked to Nigeria, and Nigeria and their GDP running. Their GDP was raised. Faso.
Yes, Burkina Faso.
A country of great men.
Okay.
And so on and so forth. Are you listening? So even God believes in rebranding.
Yeah.
So they tried, see what they've done to the city and so on and so forth. The worst thing they've done now is to have put the 100 CDs, the 100 CD, the single 100 CD and the 200 CDs.
Okay.
They have put Jinyami
On it.
in the CD.
Yeah.
Can't see. Jinyami means
Yes.
unless God
Unless God. Yeah.
builds this nation,
Okay.
or in biblically, unless the Lord builds the city,
Yes. Yeah.
a labor in vain that build it.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, it's correct. All right.
That's Jinyami.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Unless the
That's
Lord
the
does
same.
it for us, we cannot do it.
Yes, unless God.
Which means the Jinyami symbol is spiritual, is godly, it has God in it. Are you listening?
Yes.
Now you are coming to put God, Jinyami, in the CD.
Okay.
Cowrie.
Carry. Yes.
Can cowrie contain God?
No.
Can cowrie do the things God will do?
No.
So change that money to gold, because we are gold oceans.
Okay.
G-O-L-D. God, our life's desire. G-O-L-D. God, our life's desire. If you desire God, God will desire you. See the American dollar. Have you seen the American dollar?
Yes, I've seen it.
When they went to America to exploit America, Christopher Columbus and them. Are you listening?
Okay.
They fought the Red Indians. The Red Indians gave them headache. They had no choice than to have a policy on their currency, the food in God we trust.
Trust. Yeah.
So when you are holding the American dollar, you are holding a prayer for the American people and for the American nation. You can't beat America. Are you listening?
Yes.
So God said, oh, you see, these people recognize me.
Yeah.
He has made the dollar. Everybody wants dollar.
Yes.
Everybody wants dollar, because in it, when you are carrying,
Yes.
when you are carrying the dollar in quotes,
Yes.
you are carrying God money.
Yes.
So if we say, yes, let's have sense, let's throw away this thing, we don't know what it is. And call our money gold, because we are Bocosians.
Okay.
Everything about us is gold.
Okay. So you recommend that the government
To claim our money gold.
Good.
God,
Okay.
our life desire.
Okay. Then I think we can make this known to the government.
Okay, over to you.
Yes.
And it's true.
Maybe we can write to the presidency.
Uh,
That this is what we want.
I started this thing I'm telling you in 1972.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Okay.
Where were you?
Oh, I was nowhere to be found. But then, you see, I asked you whether you were a Christian, because most of your movies that I have watched, you played. I mean, the role of how do you say it?
Fetish.
Yeah, fetish priest. Yes. So
You
I was
see,
wondering. Yeah.
let me tell you what has happened to this country. I'm not blaming anybody,
Okay.
but they threw away God. Even up till now, when they talk big policies of the great things they have learned in schools and so on and so forth. In fact,
Yes.
I'm talking too much.
We have talked for about an hour. Very soon we will bring the interview to an end. But there's these questions most Ghanaians are not cleared.
Yes.
Now that I've gotten you, I want you to clear the air to Ghanaians. Most Ghanaians think you are a Nigerian.
Why should you think I'm a Nigerian? Even if I'm a Nigerian, so
You see, they are surprised to hear you are a Ghanaian.
Why should I be? I'm not a Ghanaian.
No.
I'm a Gold Coastian.
A Gold Coastian, yes. As at people don't believe it.
So then they don't believe that they hold what they have.
Because, you know, you have been acting with the Nigerians for a very long time. So they think you are Nigerian. So I think if you can clear the air for those people to know that you are indeed a Gold Coastian. Yes.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Was Abraham an Egyptian?
No.
How did his people go to stay in Egypt 430 years and became slaves there?
Yeah.
And so on and so forth.
Okay.
When God wants to prosper you, He takes you to anywhere He wants to prosper you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not a Nigerian. I am not a Ghanaian.
Yeah,
I'm a Gold Coastian.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes. I think viewers will enjoy this. Now, Mr. Emmanuel France has cleared the air that he is a Ghanaian and
I'm not a Ghanaian.
Sorry, you are a Gold Coastian.
Yes.
And not Nigerian. So
I'm not even a Gold Coastian. I'm a Sikamanese. A man from the Sika land. Sika nation. Or Sika nation.
Okay, but the Sika is still good.
It's gold.
Yes, it's still good.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Or Sikadu on top of gold and so on and so forth. The whole country is covered with gold.
Okay.
And you are struggling for nothing.
Okay.
That's why you're black star. Because they are black stars.
Yeah.
They can't score penalty.
Okay.
They can't play ball. They are the best players in Africa. Therefore, seeking the political kingdom, are you listening?
Yes.
The whole of Africa became infiltrated with coups and so on and so forth. Seeking political kingdom. Are you listening?
Yes.
What has been achieved? Nothing. So today, Boko Haram and the rest and so on and so forth, it's all from seeking the political kingdom. Look at Zimbabwe. Yes. Mugabe school here at Winnipeg.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Look at his country.
Yes.
Are you listening? Look at what has happened in Guinea and so on. The gold money was spread all over the place, seeking the political kingdom.
Yeah.
To make this nation very poor.
Okay.
Change your name to gold. Change your money to gold and see what will happen. God will say, Are you listening?
Yes. Ghanaians have
No.
Sorry. Okay. So
the Sikamanese have come to realize it.
Yes, the Sikamanese.
Yes. So God believe in rebranding. Rebrand this country today and see what will happen.
Okay. Then I think I will join you, and then we lead a campaign for the presidency
This is reality.
Yeah.
That's why we are calling God that as witness.
Okay.
He started it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
He changed his friend Abraham to Abraham. His grandson Jacob to Israel.
Okay.
Saul to Paul.
Okay.
And so many people who were rebranded in the Bible.
Okay. Were you feeling free in the British
Are you in the film industry?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
Now when you got into the film industry, you see that they give you role.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
As per how they deem it fit
yes.
that you can perform.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And forgetting the fact that I went to Nigeria and I said when they give you role, they give you some small part B.
Yes.
Because you played it so well, they continue giving that
role. Okay.
Table cast you.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So because you are playing so well, the table cast you. Can you imagine that Miracle Films flew from Kumasi with plane, came to Lagos to come and look for fetish priests? And I asked him, in the whole of Ghana, is there nobody who could pay fetish priests? So my brother, I beg you, you are the rest. Come and do it for us. And he paid me good, and I came and I did it.
Okay.
But I want to tell you that I'm a Catholic, Roman Catholic,
okay.
Strong one.
Okay.
I take communion. I'm not a fetish priest.
Okay.
And I drink the blood of Jesus. I bath with the blood of Jesus. I'm strong. That's why I'm at 80. I can talk to you as a young man.
Yes.
If you want to know my secret, that is my secret.
Yes. You know, at 80, and see how strong he is. I hope Ghanaians will learn from this experience you are giving to us.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, the acting, have you stopped or you are still in it?
Excuse me, what are we doing now?
Okay, fine. It has answered. He's still acting. So now let me ask this one. Yeah. So what I'm asking is that when a movie industry seek you to play a role in their movie, are you willing?
No,
yes.
Well, excuse me. The question is not relevant.
Okay.
Did you not seek me to come and interview me?
Yes.
Am I not giving you the interview?
You are giving me.
So why
the best of it. You are giving me the best. Yeah.
Let me tell you what has happened.
Okay.
A laborer is what he's hired.
Okay.
When somebody works for you, pay him.
Okay.
Don't say he's an upcoming actor or he's an upcoming DC and so on and so forth and so forth. Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
People work, give them something, right? To make them appreciate they have worked.
Okay.
They are encouraged and so on. Pay them.
Okay.
All of a sudden, it becomes exploitation because you are not paying them. You are, excuse me to say.
Yes.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Yes.
So when somebody pays, that is what has brought the film industry in Ghana down. Let them not think that we took it from Ghana to Nigeria. Look at how Nigeria has developed.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Somebody works for you, pay him. However little, pay him. Let him or her appreciate and so on and so forth. Then this industry will grow.
Okay.
Even God believes in you pay tithe.
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yes.
You pay. What is the other one they say?
First fruit. We have
first fruit.
Yeah. We have offering.
Yes. God.
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yeah. Okay.
You make so that you keep them hungry. They buy their own food. Okay. And so God is looking at these things. So
yes.
That's injustice. First of all.
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yes.
You make them so that they say you pay a location fee.
Yes.
Oh God.
So I think,
what are you doing?
Yes. So
when you read about film, is that how they told you that they made their film? Those big films you are seeing in America.
Yes.
Is that how they did it?
Yeah. So these are some of the things that are making Ghana movies.
Learn, yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
Learn about filmmaking and do it as it is done.
Okay.
So you see how, excuse me, Nollywood grew up.
Yes.
People from every part of the world came and so on.
Yeah.
Nollywood was not, today they are number 3 in the whole world.
Okay.
Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood.
Okay.
Now, Kumawood is rising. Do it well, you will get it well.
Okay.
If you do it wrong, you will get it wrong. This is not palaver.
Yes. Okay.
So because of that, they are not calling me to give me role and so on.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you the truth. This is the truth.
This is the truth.
This is what made Nigeria boom to Nigeria.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, you Ghanaians started going to pay Nigerians, right, money so that they can put you on the screen. Now you spoil the industry.
Yeah.
Come on.
You see, we thank our daddy. He has given us a lot. I hope the movie industry's directors, the producers, they are all listening, and then they are going to take this advice, which will help.
Let me tell you, good Lord Jonathan, put $3 billion into the film industry.
Nigeria?
Yes.
Is that what they used to build their universities?
This he put as his contribution.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Are you people sleeping? Get up.
Yes. So now we are ending the interview. Daddy, you will have part 2 of this interview.
I don't know
because of time. we will be ending here, and then maybe continue later, because Ghanaians will be willing to know more and hear more from you.
It is knowing more, it is not knowing more or hearing more, or doing more to uplift the film industry.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And give everything to God. Let me tell you, as you are sitting down here, you are carrying God.
Yes.
G-O-D.
Yes, God.
Goals of development. You want to develop. Goals of development.
Today you have given us a lot of meaning. We have God, we have Ghana, and we have God. We are happy.
Goal of development. God.
Okay.
Goal of dynamism.
Okay.
God.
God.
Goal of divine favors. God.
God. Okay.
You are carrying all these things, and you are cheating people.
Yes.
You are not paying them money. You are not giving them money for food. You are not giving them money for location. You are not doing this. You are doing it, and you are doing like this. So you don't know.
We cannot prosper. Yes.
That's not God. We didn't do it like that in Nigeria.
Yes. Okay. So that on this note, we will end here for today, and then we will come again another time. Yes. Yes, we will come back again for the part 2. So viewers, I hope you have all enjoyed this conversation. The movie industry, the directors, I hope you've learned a lot. You have to pay your crew members. You understand? Don't take them to set and then you not give them money, no food, and a whole lot of this thing. Because of the nose masks, most of you wouldn't see our daddy well. Now daddy has removed the nose mask for you to, recognize him well. I hope you can all see. So daddy, in just 10 seconds, you can summarize all that you say for Ghanaians to really appreciate as we are ending. Okay, so let's listen to our daddy.
You know what? Should I say the Ghanaian filmmaker or Ghanaians as a whole, or people of the world, they have thrown God aside. Are you listening?
Yeah.
And God is sitting down like this and looking at them. And somewhere along the line, they forget that every day they go to church, they go to mosque and so on and so forth, they preach, and all the sermons, homilies, and so on and so forth. And evil is increasing. People are accepting what they should not accept.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Excuse me to say. Some governments are forcing us to be homosexuals, to be lesbians. Some governments are recognizing it. Some governments are recognizing what do you call it? Abortion. And so every bad thing God does not like, they are accepting it, they are legalizing it, and so on and so forth. And God is looking at them. Now God said, all right, you are doing okay. He taught us a bit with coronavirus. Everybody is running away.
Yes.
Just a little touch.
Yes. Coronavirus is a little.
Everybody. Yes, now.
Yes, yes, yes.
A little touch.
Yes.
Everybody is crying. Everybody is praying. Instead of them to cry to the man, they forget that things started from Sodom and Gomorrah, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. That woman just looked back a bit. What happened?
Yes.
She became a Saul.
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yes.
God is not a plaything. All those things that are not to his delight should be cancelled. You see, you say, okay, my children, now that you've realized that I am sitting down, look at all your foolishness, let me just remove the colonial virus into oblivion.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
We shall have peace
Yeah.
in the world. Last thing Jesus Christ said before he went, he said, my peace I give to you.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Not as the world gives it, but as I
give. Yes.
You see? Now everybody's closing his mouth.
Yes. Everywhere.
Everybody's giving distance.
Yes.
And now there's no more romance. Distance.
Yes. Once you have advised, they are going to take it.
See,
yes.
As you are shooting your
yes.
feed,
Yes.
you're shooting the artist and so on, and the stomach of that artist is crying, hunger.
Yes.
It's asking you questions.
Yes. So when you finish watching this interview, don't forget to subscribe. Great Tutu TV on YouTube. You can type all the names together. Great Tutu and then TV. The Great is GREAT. Tutu is TUTU and TV. I have it here. You can watch, subscribe. I have a lot of interviews for you. More are coming. So subscribe so every day you can get my video. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.